Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say that I'm extremely frustrated that we could not reach an agreement today on the mandates to negotiate new and stronger savings tax agreements with Switzerland and for other third countries. Let me remind you what is at stake here. These mandates would give us a chance to strengthen our common instruments against tax evasion. They would open the possibility for new sources of revenue for member states, revenue which they are legitimately due, and revenues which they badly need. This proposal has been on the table for almost a year now. I need not remind you that during the same year, law-abiding citizens have been bearing the brunt of austerity so that budget shortfalls can be met. Tackling tax evasion is a growth-friendly way of boosting national budgets. How can any member state possibly justify blocking progress in this area? It is all the more puzzling given that at the last summit, EU leaders called clearly and unanimously for rapid adoption of the negotiating mandate. The position that Austria and Luxembourg have taken on this issue is grossly unfair. They are hindering 25 willing member states from improving tax compliance and finding additional sources of income. They claim that they are protecting their own national interests. This excuse does not stand up. We are only seeking mandates to negotiate at this stage, to explore how much we can achieve with Switzerland and the other countries. Any eventual agreements would have to be adopted unanimously. Austria and Luxembourg have every assurance that nothing will be signed without their full consent. So the resistance against merely opening negotiations is completely unjustifiable. I leave it to them to explain to citizens across Europe why they can support tax hikes and spending cuts for ordinary people, but won't allow us to step up our fight against tax evaders.